Hello. This is my third video for the day. I'm just feeling hyped. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling motivated to post videos while my son is riding his bike. He just learned this past weekend, so I brought him out on this lovely Wednesday, and I actually had a little bit of energy to come out with him, so that's a plus, especially after a long day that usually starts at 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. So this video is for my teacher listeners. Remember, teachers, it's the beginning of the school year. This is the most important time of the school year. You're getting to know your students, you're getting to know families, you're building those relationships, you're starting to assess your students to see where they are so that you can meet them where they are, so you can provide them with the supports that they need in the classroom so they can be successful, right? So those are the things we should be doing right now. Not to shy away from those systems and structures that you should be putting in place. I have tons of episodes on my podcast, Coffee Stains EDU podcast. Our Instagram is coffeestains_EDU. You can listen on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And that's Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. So if you do a search, the Coffee Stain EDU podcast, it'll pop up. Click to follow, to subscribe, so that you are notified of any new videos. I'm gonna try to start posting little snippets on Instagram. Tips and resources you can find on our website, which is coffeestains.org. But yes, teachers, before I wrap this up, those things are so important. Building those relationships with your students early on, getting to know them. I feel like a lot of people underestimate the power of building relationships. Okay, the classroom management is so important early on. Opening a line of communication with your with your families. You want to make sure that families have a way of communicating with you and that you're meeting their needs. They don't have an email, okay, create a Google phone number where you can text them. If they work and they're not available to talk to you within the school hours, being available for them is going to be so important, because it takes a village. You have to work together with families to help students succeed. You cannot do this in isolation. So getting to know your students, focusing on assessing your students, figuring out what they need right now in the beginning of the school year. I know that we're slowly diving into curriculum, but also just knowing, if you're a new teacher or if you're new to these, most likely you are new to these students because you didn't have them last year. You should be getting to know them, doing getting to know me activities, icebreakers, implementing social emotional activities, getting to know your kids' strengths and weaknesses, because that's all going to come in play and it's all going to help you when you're trying to support them in the classroom. So I hope you take this advice. I hope you apply it to your practices. If you find that this video could be beneficial to someone else, please share it. Thank you for listening. Again, this is your host, Geneva Rodriguez from Coffee Stains EDU Podcast. Bye.